We're going to drive directly south. Got rotation on it. If I have time, I might try to outrun it into Starbuck. Just like, probably won't have time though. We're probably gonna have to wait on this one. Can't really see it. Must be a floater. Either that or we're too far away. Okay, God, I'm turning up the audio. Yeah, we're gonna try to outrun it in Starbuck because I've gotten this far. Might as well commit. Is that it back there? It's a really low wall cloud. I haven't really visited Starbuck much since it got updated. So I don't really know the new layout. I think this road though down here by the gas station is what road I need to take. No. We are not convoying with random people. That's like number one rule of playing this game. Where is it? Is that a new rotation? Or that's the tail cloud? The tail cloud is all the way in Starbuck? Oh my God. That is such like a low down tail cloud. Wow. That's actually crazy. Whatever. Oh my, okay, this obviously has been hit by a tornado already. This sucks. Bro, this sucks, dude. Anyway. Do we like... I don't know. I don't have a mesonet, so I think we're gonna go north on this road. We can only really probe. Or get cool footage, but like, it's not very doable in this car. Okay, it's going south. It's going south. We went too far. I still think the prime intercept point for this one, though, is definitely on this road. I don't know where on this road. Okay, we're gonna commit to this point. Okay, boom. Now we have our probe menu, and I think we missed. Yeah, we missed. God, that sucks. Actually, the spot we were in originally would have been better. I'm gonna probably take this road north, see what we can do with it. Not really much we can do with it, though. It doesn't really matter. Actually, no, we're gonna get back on this road because I don't want it to waste my time turning around. Oh my god, the hydroplaning in this truck is terrible. Okay. Just gonna have to avoid that stupid down line. We might get in. We're probably gonna get in the mobile weather lab for tomorrow, moderate, and then we'll do a Dominator chase on the high day. But today's mobile weather warrior or whatever. I barely use this thing. Can't really use it in videos because it's not got an interior, which makes it unusable, and it's on the lake now, so it's a tornadic water spout. This storm kind of sucks. I think it has multi-abort. Yeah, it's multi-abortive seed. So that's fun. You just barely see those little extra rotations on the lake. Is there a new storm yet? So we switch over to K Hazel. This one isn't as strong as it was. No, this is all we got, and it's heading right into Starbuck. Please tell me the freaking power is out, bro. I don't want to hear sirens. Is a PDS, I think. Yeah, PDS. As long as there's no sirens, I'm fine. Sirens suck. What kind of light is that? Oh my god, it's gonna hit the town, dude. Dude, it's gonna hit the town. No, it's gonna miss. Actually, am I hitting North Part? Okay, there's no sirens. I think the power's out here. I can't really tell. Might not be. I guess the tornado just didn't get close enough or something. Whatever. We don't have chasing KSWB vehicles. I have no reason to, other than like it's cool. Oh my god, get out of my car! Let's get across the road right in front of us here. We're not gonna have time to get to it. There's no point in it either because we don't have a mesonet. Oh, it's so weak. We're gonna go to this new storm. Literally a drive through this thing. It's got a nice shape though. I kind of like that. It's like got that kind of cone shape that makes it look like a wedge, but all that's also part of the tornado. Anyway, fly through all these people. Lock my door. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay, this new storm is looking a lot better over Funkley. It'll just take a while to drive there. That guy's gonna keep committing to the same tornado. I mean, it's still yellow TVS, but like it's not good enough. So I don't understand committing to that one. Unless it gets like really good. Excuse the dog barking. But yeah, unless this one gets like really good, there's no point to chase anything outside of this new storm. Really strong wind gust on this one, which is nice, I guess. There's someone coming up behind me, and I don't know why they are still. Oh my god, it's a Tiv. The big Tivilius. Still nothing on this one. It has a pretty announced hook, but there's no rotation in there. Actually, maybe over Trent. Just north of Trent, maybe. Floodlights for a while. Oh shoot. Okay. Boom. Past the Culvers, because that place is goated. Okay, that one's done. Okay, this one is not putting anything down yet. Maybe I should have ditched on the highway in Prior Lake and tried to get something there, but it's still north of us. We would have had to take Helmand up there towards Hiram, which I don't want to hear sirens in Hiram. That's terrible. Yeah, that one's dead. There's nothing on this one. It might have actually been smarter just to go after that one and just watch it. Oh my god, never mind. This one's got something. I guess I should shut up. There's actually something here. Okay, it's not very noticeable on radar. I guess there's that little bit of a dent, but usually you got the green on red to show your couplet, but whatever. Whenever we have something, it's probably gonna drop down right on top of us, so probably gonna take this road. Still into Hiram. Whatever. That sucks. Tornado warning? Question mark? Probably. Yes. I should have actually. Is this a dirt road? It's definitely a dirt road. Okay, we're gonna take this exit. This thing's fast enough on dirt. Or we can just wait. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna keep going. Considering it's already too late anyway. Okay. Bring back the floodlights. I can't see. Oh shoot. Oof. Stupid logs. I want to buy Tornado Attack, bro. That car's so goated. This area was obviously also hit by a significant enough tornado. Anyway, someone beat us to it, so we need to tear their car apart. Except for they're going backwards now. Bro, you're literally at the tornado. Where are you going? Oh, what is that? What is that and where'd it come from? And why am I directly in the path of it? Oh my goodness. I mean, I think we obviously drop probes here no matter what strength it is. We're going to drop 2 of our probes here. Just so we can save one for the big tornado. Well, this is the big tornado. But the new tornado that I think has more of an opportunity to live. But we'll see what we get. This one might actually strengthen too, which we don't know. Anyway, I just wasted a lot of time doing that. Okay. Hopefully we just make money off of it. If I see it lifting behind us, I might. Dude, that tornado actually sucks. We'll have to see what we get on the backside, but we haven't made. Okay, now we're making money. But we weren't making any money. It's like, bro, no one wants to chase a tornado that doesn't even make them catch. Should have probably only deployed 1 on that. This one's definitely more significant. That one's just big. That one's still coming for us. God, that one's just moving so weirdly. Oh my god, this one's pink. It's pink. We're going to keep racing north on this one, but we don't want to get too close, obviously. And actually, got pronounced multi-vortex. We might actually be cooked. Okay, yep, we're backing out. We're backing out. We're backing out. Oh my God, bro, it's right in front of us. Yep, just go by it. Don't get hit by a vortex. Okay, go. God, that one's like sick. I wish we had a Mesnet for that. We would have gotten so much. Anyway, we're going to try to beat it north to 22, which we should be easily able to do. This thing's not moving very fast. It doesn't have a very pronounced couplet, though. It's at least EF3 strength, I'd say, though, because that barn house got absolutely destroyed. I'm going to hope it's just weak enough, though. Just weak enough. Which is a really dumb thing to say. Actually, this one's dumb, because... Oh no. Do we actually just want to get the money from this one that's still heading for us? Because it's moving weirdly? I think we do. Because it's still like northern motion, and I can still get to it. In fact, I'm confident I can get to it. Okay, do we want to drop probe? We have one probe left, so we're probably going to drop it here. I can't click. Oh my God. Get my probe out. Okay. Now we might be cooked. I couldn't drive for a second. I can't steer. I can't steer in one direction. No, we're cooked. We're actually cooked. Please just be weak enough, or else I'm actually cooked. I'm just gonna race out of it. We'll be fine. We're actually chilling. I think that one rapidly strengthened. Weakened, I mean. It's not even strong enough to... Yeah. Oh my God. It's orange TBS. It's not actually that weak. Yeah, I couldn't steer for a second. Anyway. We didn't get, like, direct on it. We kind of got the northern side. We're gonna hide in the Tiv2 Guy Radar Technologies parking lot. So we're probably not gonna be safe, but we're not cooked, you know? I mean, okay, there, boom. We'll be fine, guys, trust. We'll be fine. We're still making money off that? How wide is this thing? Okay, no, we are actually cooked, though. We are sufficiently cooked. Let's actually put down the... That's probably losing us wind strength. Okay, we're shaking a little bit. This would have been a really good tornado to intercept in Dominator, but it's too late. I'm not joining Sean. No, stop asking me to join your stupid little convoy, Sean. Oh, it's actually going to miss us mostly. We're going to turn off the parking brake and just start to kind of hope the back end isn't too strong on it. We're actually going to try to drive just out of it right here. See, we'll be safe, actually. Yeah, we're safe. It's so easy. Let's go get our probes now. Okay, the Breezy kind of got destroyed, but we are still alive. So we're going to get our probes. That was fine, though. No one even got hurt. Except for probably someone somewhere doing something stupid. Where was I when I deployed that probe? I think we were just south. Radar will tell us. Yeah, our first, and then we had our last two all the way south of Mount Almora. So this is kind of going to end the chase to go get these probes, but... Oh, shoot. I don't really have the money, as you can see, to really, like, replace anything. Anyway, give me a minute. After a short break, we have returned, and this day is probably done. There will be no more chasing. Anyway, that one alone earned like a solid 2,000. These other two earned about 1,500 each. I think they earned the same amount because they were in the same spot. Yeah. Why is the car not accelerating? And there's probably another tornado on the ground somewhere. Yeah, down there. God, Starbucks get screwed. Anyway, this was the barn silo that we were at earlier. I think when we laid our first probes, but it's actually no, I think our first probes are south. Yeah, they're like, and they're all the way down on this road. Yeah, this chase is cooked. Don't think we have time to get down to that southernmost storm. I'm gonna switch over to NWS and like just do damage survey of this tornado. Well, these couple tornadoes and probably this most southern one since it's apparently plowing Starbuck. It's a large one too. Oh, there's a little box on the mini map showing where your probes are. That's actually like really nice. Considering how annoying it is to find anything in this game that you put down. Obviously, we're using TwistX tower probes because they have the maximum efficiency. Oh, accidental probe. Not probe. Little thingy. I'm going to turn off the strobes and all that because we're done. Wait, are there multiple strobe modes? Oh, there are. I kind of like that one more. We'll use that whenever I use this thing again. Not tomorrow. It's tomorrow's Mobile Weather Lab day. You know, for just a 4-1 slight risk, I think the only thing really killing this was the cape and the 3 to 6 kilometer lapse rate. Other than that, I had really good 3 cape, really good dew point temperature, 0 to 3 kilometer lapse rate, good p-watt. Surface relative humidity was whatever. But the 700 to 800 MB, which I don't know what the MB stands for, 700 to 500, my bad, was a good 80. The SRH was 391. So, like, it wasn't bad. Anyway, tomorrow should be better then. Okay, there's no damage here. Nothing happened. Silo is kind of my point of interest here. Wait, there's a catwalk? I mean, there's still something here, so we're going to say this is around like a 1. We're going to say this is a 139. So that's a solid EF3. This is from the... This one's weird because it's a mix of both. We're all going to say these are probably 139s. So they're all going to be sent off. They're all EF3 range. Let's actually get down to this barn house. Probably the most interesting aspect out of all of these. Probably going to have to bring over the warrior to check things. Anyway. Total destruction of the building. Yeah. Puts it just a little short of an EF4. So like high-end EF3 is what we're looking at. And this obviously, we're going to ignore that last silo because they all had the same amount of destruction. I want to look at this tree, which I can't tell if it's debarked, but we're going to say it's not, and we're going to... Actually, I can't see. Bro. Give me a second. We need to spawn this in so I can see this tree looks like. Okay, it's just snapped. There's nothing else about this thing. It's just snapped. So this is not a very strong area. That's just like EF1 damage, you know? Okay, we're gonna turn on the side roof lights so I can see more around me as we're going here, and also probably the pool lights have maximum efficiency visibility. That's not a down tree, but none of the down trees are extra special. We'll try to look at the tornado pass of each so I can maybe get a vague idea real quick. Out come the tornado pass. Okay, the first one. What? So that's tornado 1. Okay, that was, in my opinion, the first tornado. That's the one that we saw die. This one doesn't have any damage rating to it. Let's check the one that we've already rated. So I know that for a fact that this one was the one I originally was chasing before it like turned. So obviously, I don't know. The game is confusing me. Wait. Okay. So these two shared the EF3 markers. This one has not done anything for me. And then the 5th tornado, I think, was irrelevant. Where even was it? Bro, I can't. Okay, that was an off-map tornado. Anyway, this one didn't hit anything else, and this one didn't hit anything else. So those two are probably just going to stay EF3s. Okay, tornado 1, though. Let's just keep driving south into Helma and hope that we can maybe rate something there. We're going to try to certify most of the tornadoes except for tornado 5 because it doesn't exist. Okay, here we have some downed trees, but we'll have to see what they actually officially get down as. Let's see what area we're in. We're currently too far. I think we're too far. No, we're actually in the path of this thing, which means we're gonna probably assume that this was it doing, which means it's currently like an EF1. If all is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, EF1, but that's on its outer wind field. That's not even like. What if it just had like a crazy core, you know? What if it was like 1,000 mile an hour EF67? Okay, no. It's a very weak tornado. We're gonna assume is the one in Starbuck dissipated. Yeah. I'm gonna switch back to reflectivity because no one actually cares about velocity unless it's doing something. Okay, here we have some large trees downed. But unless they have debarking, I can't add anything else to the rating, really. I mean, I don't want to push it up to an EF2 unless I can prove it. Let's get into Helma. Helma will have something for us. I hate this road so much. Until I see something like different than what it was already doing, like that's weaker damage. Why would I show the weaker damage? Other than that, there's not really much to rate this one off. I mean, it probably did nothing to everything it hit. So, might just be a nothing burger tornado, which kind of sucks, but I mean, I can't do much about the whole nothing burgerness. Helma's hard to do, because how am I supposed to know if it was already like that? Okay, some of these might be older tornadoes as well that happened before, because as we've seen, there's been tree damage in different areas we've been in. That tree's probably got nothing. Oh, wait. That's something. Is this just a birch tree? Is this a birch tree? Let's see. No. Okay. Wait, did I put 16? Okay, I think the game. So it's an EF, so an EF0. I think this tornado is cooked. If we're being honest, I don't think it did anything. Okay, we're gonna move on from this one. Because the trees are telling me this thing was a nothing burger. Those two were rated, and this one can't be rated. This one, I personally kind of already know it didn't do anything. It didn't hit anything I can really go rate. So, I guess that's it for the Weather Warrior. Didn't do much. All the damage here was already here. Unless there's like actual... This could actually be something to note. This wasn't here before. But I can't even rate it, which is great. Okay, we're switching back over. We're being cooler. Not convoy cool. That's cool. That's not very cool. We're gonna go into the Custards, either that or the Truckies parking lot, even though there's gonna be nobody there. No one goes to Truckies. Nobody. It's gonna be empty. Look, I can check on radar. It's gonna be empty. There's no one there. Actually, there's people over there. Not sure if they're in there, but they're over there. Oh, but they're leaving. It was Dominator 1. And why'd you come around this way? Just to turn around and follow me. I have nothing of note. I'm gonna turn off these stupid ass lights. And it was a scout, so... Wait, there's someone here, actually. Oh my god. Someone at the big Truckies? Dude. Never thought I'd see the day. They're not doing anything. But they're still here. Anyway, on to the better KSWB vehicle, in my opinion. Not that thing. We're never chasing with that thing. This thing. This car's goated. We all know that. It's got all the features it could ever need. And look. Interior. Oh my god, there's a scout here. But it has an interior. It has lights. It has its own SAT. Which I don't know what that stands for. Maybe drugs. I don't know. I can't see. But you can see it very clearly there when I shine it in the light. It has its own strobes. I think it only has one strobe pattern, though. I know it also has multiple. Which I, again, like the second one more. And we also have pool lights, which are just your floodlights. If you couldn't tell. That was the radar dish, hopefully. Yeah, this thing's way more gutted. Not even done yet, because it has one feature that really makes it very good. And that's the back seat. It has a little broadcasting room, which I've used once, I think. But that video doesn't even exist. Anyway, there's a weird visual glitch right now with the interiors of these cars. You can't actually use them because there's this little thing in them. But yeah, there's this little broadcast thing, so that's nice. Anyway, I'm supposed to be facing this way, but I like facing this way because it has all the broadcast stuff. Usually, I think in a video, if I ever go back here, it'll be if you're seeing this, which is the radar, but it'll be in cinematic view. everything is in cinematic view there. And I'll just like scrolling on things, and I'll be like, this tornado is probably hitting right over here. You know, like I'll scroll in on Hibbing or something, and I'll be like, that tornado is gonna hit Hibbing. KSWB7 Mobile Storm Chasing Unit live, bringing you updates before anybody else, or some corny like that. So that's why this vehicle is goated. Overall news broadcasting is goated. I only have 2 probes on this one, which is its only downside compared to the Weather Warrior. I think it's also slower off-road and maybe even on-road. Let's see, well, yeah, it's actually the same speed, but it has an off-road speed of 70, which is decent. So it might actually be faster off-road. Oh no, it's 10 miles an hour slower. Without a doubt, the actual best vehicle is probably this thing. Like, for being honest. 2014 Dominator 7. With its 110 speed, 20 miles an hour slower, but like, I don't know. This really gives it an advantage. Its acceleration kind of stinks. No, actually, the best vehicle in Twisted is the Scout, because it can intercept the 20 mile an hour wind gust. I don't know. I don't hate the Scout. I just think the people who use it are really not the greatest at the game. Not saying all of them are like that, just a lot of them. A concerning amount of them. I need a flashlight. Flashlight's the only thing I'll ever buy, because I have infinite fuel. Anyway, why does Twisted use R15? Actually, it's so stupid. Probably actually gonna end the stream here, because this has been like really boring and really dumb. But hey, we got a full chase. Also, we got hair in a car. Also, I think the car's legs. Oh my god. Anyway, that's all. Run. Run. I know where you live. Run. Run. Everybody run. Please, go run.